All right, I think today is going to be the day. Here we go. Oh, snap. 200.6. I know the swim trunks weigh a little bit. I know the phone weighs a little bit, but Mr. Grrrr has reached his target weight. The bulk phase is over. Now comes the cut phase where, that means it's time to go to work. But anyway, before we get into that today, we start a new routine that I kind of invented in my brain. Woo! It's time to put the grrr in gratitude. So what am I grateful for today? Well, see that towel right there? It says lifeguard. Well, I got to see my little sister yesterday. We kind of had a family gathering, huddling around my dad. So today, I think I'm going to put the grrr in grateful for Grrrumpa, my dad. It was really good seeing my dad yesterday. Now, gentlemen don't discuss their ills or their ailments, but my dad's getting old. I know right now he's probably already done 3 or 4 intense workouts. He's usually done working out 3 or 4 times by 5 in the morning. That's just the kind of guy he is. Can I say my dad's almost 80 and he looks like a guy in his 60s? That's a fair statement, but he works hard every day trying to stay young in body and mind. And I was thinking, I've been talking a lot about my favorite movie, Nacho Libre, with the disc jockeys at WIXX. There's like Corey and Natalie and Huggy and Biff. I even got to chit-chat a little bit with DJ Hayes this week, which was cool. My dad's favorite movie, at least one of it, I don't know if it's his absolute favorite, top of the mountain movie, but one of his favorite movies by far is just the most ridiculous movie ever, called Me, Myself, and Irene. It's about this really nice guy. I think his name is Charlie. And Charlie, well, life just does him dirty over and over and over and over again. And it's hilarious. The way that this gentleman named Charlie copes with all this just unbelievable bad luck that happens to him. He loses his wife. His wife cheats on him with a super genius, and he ends up raising 3 kids by himself that are like so smart, it's ridiculous. The way that Charlie copes is he builds an alternate persona named Hank. And this might not be correct. I haven't seen this movie in probably, 25 years. That's been a long time since I've seen this movie. But, so he invents another personality named Hank to try to, as a coping mechanism to deal with the stresses of life. Now, one of his sons diagnoses his dad as with some sort of narcissistic rage disorder. I've been thinking about all my coping skills in this journal, this diary, this open video diary that I've been doing for the last 15 years has been one of my coping skills. I think it's better than suffering a nervous breakdown and becoming an alter ego that's just had enough with the way the world's been treating somebody. Because 1 out of every 100 persons, thereabouts, is a psychopath. And about 3 out of every 100 people is a sociopath. About 6 out of 100 people are narcissists, kind of like Hank and Charlie. So that means if you add all that up, and we don't use the terms psychopath and sociopath and narcissist very much in the mental health industry anymore, because those are labels that aren't very nice. We use terms like antisocial personality disorder. That sounds a little bit more politically correct. But 1 out of 10 people walking around on the street is either a psychopath, a sociopath, or a narcissist. 1 out of 10. So that means, hey, chances are if you work at a company with 100 people, there's going to be some delightfully mentally divergent people working with you. So yeah, mental illness is no joke. It's no joke. But that movie that my dad likes, that's one funny movie. I wonder if me saying, hey, I thought that movie was funny, would be grounds for cancel culture these days. I had a lot of laughs in that movie. I think Renee Zellweger was in that movie. The lady that, she's got the lemon face. Yeah, she's like, I don't know. I don't know why America was obsessed with Renee Zellweger for a while. Because, like, maybe it was the Jerry Maguire thing. But Renee never had me at hello. Oh. All right. Well, anyway, my dad has endured a lot in life. There's no doubt. And we all find ways to cope. You know, I've never been in war. I've never been to Vietnam. But I know that I am not a psychopath. I'm not a sociopath. I'm not a narcissist. I'm something else. Something very, very different. My wife is also one of these people, and it's just a miracle that we found each other. But, yeah. The thing is, the world needs all minds. There are psychopaths and sociopaths and narcissists that do make the world a better place. We just got to find a way to get their unique minds working in a way that makes them better a little bit every day and all those around them better every day. But my dad put me on that path. Look at yourself in the mirror, son, and ask yourself, are you better than the man you were yesterday? Amazing fatherly advice. Thanks, Grrrumpa.